Hello! So I am back in this chair again, and I don't know why it's taken me so long. I mean, I've just been vlogging away, chatting to myself on the street, and I thought I'd mix it up a little bit. I know I don't do enough fashion content on here. I absolutely love fashion. I love to express myself through what I wear, and I think it's the best, you know, the best tool that we all have. So yeah, not gonna lie, I was a little bit less than inspired in the summer. Don't know what happened. I'd be ordering stuff, sending it back, ordering something else, sending it back, and nothing was really working for me. But I thought, you know, I'd show you what I've bought for autumn winter 16 because I love autumn fashion. I love layering. I love putting, you know, different unexpected elements together. I love suede, I love embroidery, I love velvet, I love texture, I love pattern, and there's so much goodness out there for autumn winter 16. So I thought I'd show you some of the new bits I bought, how I've styled them, and you know, maybe it'll give you an idea as to what to buy next. Apologies if some of the items have sold out. These are all the items I bought over the course of like 3 or 4 months, so apologies, but I will try and link to similar items if I can. Yeah, so let's get started. The first item is this warehouse dress, and I'm really loving Warehouse at the moment. They've got a new design team, and there's modern and directional pieces, but then you will get these sort of slightly more feminine, softer pieces as well. So yeah, I really like the mixture, and I was just really drawn to this woodland print dress. It is a skater shape, which is my favourite shape because I don't really have a waist, so it just sort of nips me in and then skims over like the tummy area and everything. And I love the fluted sleeves as well. This is just a little bit more of a subtle way to do it if you're not too sure about having like a massive crazy sleeve. But this is just like a nod to the trend, but it's not too crazy. My main gripe is that, you know, it's a little bit restrictive in the arm area, so I can't actually like do this. I wouldn't be wearing it to a party or anything, and also it's a little bit longer than it appears on the website, so I don't know if the model's just like super tall, but I thought it was going to be a little shorter, but I thought, you know, apart from that, it's a really good buy, and I think it's just a nice piece to throw on, and it's quite cute. So yeah, that's my first item. For my next item, I have this Bowden jumper. So this was actually gifted to me. Don't know how you feel about having gifted items in these little videos, but thought I'd include it because it's a sparkly number, it's kids wear as well. Like the thing about Bowden is that you can actually get away with some of their kids wear. They go up to an age 16, which is probably like a size 10 to 12. And yeah, you can actually get some gems in the kids department, and they've got some like different like quirkier colour combinations. So yeah, I chose this jumper. It's sparkly, stripy, it's perfect with a skirt if you want a bit of a retro look. Like I'm loving that kind of quirky 70s look at the moment. I would wear this with flares or a little A-line button up or zip skirt, or just, I don't know, I'm trying to think how else, or maybe like a full midi skirt as well. So it's good for the festive season as well, like if you want a Christmas jumper but it's really subtle, like so subtle, it doesn't even really say Christmas, but you could get away with it, I think, if you were trying to, you know, play into that look. And I think it's like £40, they always have offers. Yeah, if you just want to add that quirk factor to an outfit, I would go for this. So now I have this suede number from F&F. So if you don't know, F&F is the brand that they sell at Tesco. So yeah, this skirt is from Tesco, and you wouldn't expect it. Like, it's really cool, really nice quality, it's suede. It was originally like £35, and then I stalked it until it went down to £15. So yeah, it was a really good buy. I bought it a good few months ago, so unfortunately this colour is sold out, but they still have it in green and like a light minky colour. But yeah, it's just a great little skirt to have, and a really cool colour. Like, it's just like a pop of colour, so you can wear it with a black polo neck, you can equally mix it with the stripes, or you know, have it with grey. Like, it just goes with everything, and it's a great way to introduce colour into your wardrobe. But yeah, I just love it for that kind of retro 70s style look. So now I have this H&M blouse, and it isn't the usual kind of blouse shape that I would wear, but what it is good for is layering. So it's got this gorgeous fluted sleeve detail, and I love it. Like, I love these sort of feminine details that are coming through all over the place. So you can put this underneath a pinafore dress or a jumpsuit or even a jumper and just have this peeking underneath. You've also got this gorgeous frilly neck detail as well. So yeah, I wouldn't actually wear this as a top. I don't know, it's like, it's quite an easy shape, but it's not the most, you know, maybe it would depend on the jeans I was wearing. It's out of stock at the moment, but I'm going to link you to some bits that do the same job because I've seen a really cool frilly And Other Stories jumper, which you could just layer in a similar way, or like I think lots of places are just doing these sorts of details anyway, so I don't know why I'm doing that. This is just a great little addition to have, but yeah, sorry it's sold out. So now I have this Stradivarius leather jacket. Now I have been searching for a leather jacket that isn't black for a really long time now, and luckily this came in at just the right time. So it's about £80, which is quite reasonable for the high street. I had a voucher sent to me randomly, so I put some money towards this. It's obviously genuine leather and it's burgundy, and it's just got all this lovely gold hardware. It's a bit of an oversized fit, and then I quite like this detail here. So it looks like a double layer, but it's not, and it's just quite an interesting little feature to have. I quite like finding a jacket that's just a little bit different. So burgundy is basically my favourite colour to wear for autumn. I just like that each season you get more and more burgundy stuff. So I've got burgundy boots, I've got a burgundy coat, I've got a burgundy bag, I've got a burgundy jumper, I've got burgundy trousers, I've got burgundy everything. So I'm basically going to be this crazy burgundy lady this winter. It's a really cool colour. It just adds a little bit of something. If you don't want to wear like all black all the time, you can put it with a black dress, you can put it with any colour basically, and it looks great and it looks well put together. So yeah, really pleased with this. So next up I have this ASOS jumpsuit. Now I find jumpsuits notoriously difficult to get on with basically. Like they're either like too high-waisted, too low-waisted, the crotch is in a weird place, the sleeves are weird, it's just a little bit tricky. I saw it online and I thought, you know, it's got a high waist, it's got a bit of a culotte leg, so it's not like straight. Like I don't want things to make me look too straight up and down. So I thought it could work, and luckily it did, and I was happy with it. And I really like the belt, which accentuates things a little bit. So it's got a bit of a kimono sleeve, and I think it just is a nice one to just add a bit of balance. The only thing that annoys me is that it doesn't have pockets. Like you'd expect it to have a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of something going on in the hip area, but it doesn't. And it's £50, and I just thought you just have a pocket, you know, help a girl out. You know, I want to put my Oyster card in there. The main thing is that it drapes nicely. So if you find fitted jumpsuits just don't work for you, find something with a little bit of drape and a bit of movement, and that usually works a lot better. I might layer it with a bomber jacket and then maybe a coat on top to keep things nice and warm. But yeah, and I can wear this into the summer as well. It also works for smarter occasions, so I could put a little bit of a heel on and, you know, go out on the town and all that stuff I don't really do. So yeah. So my final item are these And Other Stories platforms. Now, these are giving me major Stella McCartney vibes. I'm obsessed with Megan Ellaby's blog, Pages by Megan, and she's always wearing this kind of shoe. I used to love Doc Martens. I don't wear them so much, but these sort of hark back to my Doc Martens, my DM days. I just like that element of adding something that's a little bit wrong with something that's right. So yeah, you maybe wouldn't expect to have this sort of chunky shoe with a dainty dress or, you know, a jumpsuit or whatever, but I kind of just like having that element of surprise, and I love metallic shoes as well. I think they always add a little bit of extra interest. So say if you're wearing a dress with black tights, you got your silver shoes on. I had these on my wish list for about 10 months, which is ridiculous. And Other Stories, I find that they keep certain items in for absolutely ages. So I waited for these to go in the sale, I waited, and then I was like, okay, I can't be bothered to wait anymore. I got them for my birthday, and then they went to half price, and I was like, damn it. Like they went to half price like a week ago, and then they've gone back to full price. So I don't know what they're playing at, but they are still online. They also come in plain black, so just in case you're not into the, you know, the metallic thing. And I just think they're a great, like, different kind of shoe. They add a little bit of extra height. They're quite comfortable. I might put an insole in just in case, because I've got like a weird slippery foot thing going on. But yeah, I think you can wear these with anything. You can wear them with dresses, trousers, jumpsuits, all the things. So those are all of the things I've bought recently, and I try to buy sensibly. You know, I'm not going to be doing a Primark haul every week, but I just want to buy things that hopefully outlast the season and I can wear again and again. So you might see these in upcoming videos, and I think I might try and show how I would style things. So maybe skirts, jumpers, certain coats, tricky denim. I've got a few different ideas, and if you'd like to see anything from me, as always, let me know in the comments. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'm now at a very special number, which is so exciting, and I'm going to have a giveaway very soon. So I also have a blog, iwantyoutoKnow.co.uk. I do fashion posts every week. I'm also on Instagram at @Kristabel. There's a lot of fashion on there. There's basically fashion everywhere. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye! 3rd. It's October 3rd. Oh my god, it's October 3rd. So it's Mean Girls Day. Danny DeVito, I love your work. It's like one of my favourite lines. And then also, she doesn't even go here.
Nice chest.
Oh yeah, your mum's chest hair. Your mum's chest hair.